Hey, crafty friends, it's Diann with Bean Street Paper, and it's time for another 10-Minute Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I have a super, super cute little project that works up really quick, and you can use it for so many different things. But first, before I show you that, well, I mean, you can see it right here, but let me draw the names for the last two videos' prizes. The card kits, because it's been kind of a whirlwind here and I want to catch up. So the winner of the Valentine's Day card kit is Diann Poole. And the winner of last week's card kit, the A7 card, I'm going to send a text instead of, or I'm sending a card instead of a text, is Brenda. Oh, Brenda, don't hate me. Brenda Dillevue? Let's go with that. So, ladies, please message me or email me, or all my information is down below, and I will get you your card kits. Now, let's talk about today's little 10-Minute Tuesday. Today's 10-Minute Tuesday, and I don't know if you can see the sparkle on there. I did put a little bit of Winkestella, is a super, super quick and cute Post-it note holder. I made a bunch of these for Christmas, so people could stuff stockings, but they're great for Easter baskets, they're great for Valentine's Day, they're great for the grandkids, they're great for the kids, they're great for you to throw in your purse, they're great for you to keep on your desk. It's just a way to make these Post-it notes not quite as boring. And, you know, they're cute little gifty items. A good, super good way to use up some scraps or some ephemera that you normally wouldn't use or whatever. So let's get started. You are going to need a standard size Post-it sticky note. Let's say sticky note, so I don't get in trouble. A standard size sticky pad. You will need a piece of cardstock, and that cardstock needs to be cut at 3 1/8 by 6 3/4. And then, to make it super easy, you're going to score it at 3 1/8 on each side. So put it in your scoreboard, score it at 3 1/8, flip it around, score it at 3 1/8. Done. Okay? You're going to need 2 pieces of patterned paper. Now, I do the back. You don't have to do the back. If you have one scrap of patterned paper left in a certain pattern and you just want to use it up, you can just do the front. But I do the back. So I have 2 scraps of, well, they're not really scraps, but 3" by 3" pieces of paper. I have a piece of ephemera that I love. And I have a scalloped circle to also mat my ephemera when I punch it out. And then I stamped a Hello Sunshine sentiment. So we're going to try to work that in there somewhere. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is score my score lines of my cardstock. Okay. I'm going to score both. Now, I like to keep my paper flat when I glue on there, because that kind of helps me out a little bit. Just going to use my Barely Art glue. And if you haven't tried Barely Art glue, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, shape, or form, but I love it. Do I want to go horizontal? I like horizontal. Let's go horizontal. For those of you that are frustrated about not being able to get your art glitter glue in the winter, Barely Art glue is your answer. It ships all year round. Also, real quick, how can you not like glue that sends you a refill in a cute little bear bottle? Come on, y'all. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my Post-it notepad and liberally put glue on the back of pad, and I'm going to center it in the middle of my block. Press it down. Okay. All right, I'm going to set this aside under my doohickey, my plastic block here, while I take my ephemera and decide, this is a 2.5-inch circle punch. I'm just going to punch this guy out. Now, I use this circle punch a lot, so I know that this scallop circle of my scallop circle dies fits it. So I'm guessing this is 2 3/4. Anyway, I'm going to try to figure out where I want to, I guess it really has to be kind of right here, which is good because then that gives it enough purple, a little bit of green. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to glue, whoop. Then I'm going to glue these two together because yes, they must be together. All right, y'all. So today's question of the day, it was almost 70 degrees here today. So that's fantastic. I got out and rode my new motorcycle a little bit, and we went and had Taco Tuesday. So tell me, spring is here almost, I think, in North Carolina. What are your plans for spring? You gonna plant a garden? You gonna go on a trip? You gonna hang out at the house? What do you got planned for this spring? All right, now I like these to be flat, so I'm just gonna glue this guy in the middle. As you can see, I stamped a few times on the back. It's all right. Nobody's ever gonna know that but us, right? All right, and then I'm gonna center it and put my thing back on it. Now, this is kind of big. I think I'm gonna trim around it and see what that looks like. And then I may just decide I don't even want it at all. You never know with me, right? One tip I have for you if you're fussy cutting is move the paper, not the scissors. Makes it so much easier. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. I like square corners, but I don't want it to cover all of my pictures, so I'm going to give it a go. Let me round this corner here just a little bit so it's not obnoxiously square when everything else is. Ooh, I hate when paper squeaks. All right, that's a little better, I think. Now, I'm going to trim this up a little bit. Well, I just made the square corner again, so that didn't really work in my favor, did it? Oh, well. I like that better, so I'm going to put that down here because I don't want it to cover up my sunflower. Okay, we'll put that like right here. All right, let's see for a last little finishing touch what purple gems I have, or 2 purple. I have some 2 purple stuff and a big mess that I just made, right? Well, if it's not messy, then I didn't make it. All right, well, I don't see any, I could do green, I suppose. Right, that kind of matches. Let's do green. Why not? I like this brighter green, so I'm going to put one here. Oop. Well, I'm going to put one there now because there's my glue barfed right there. All right. I'm going to put the tiny one there. And then, a big one here. Actually, I'm going to put a medium one there. Ah, come on, fingers. And then, I guess here. Right? That's really the only other place we can put it. Let's put a big one there. Okay. And then, if you have a friend who works at a desk or likes to take notes, you can give her a little treat. So, there you have it. There's today's 10-Minute Tuesday. If you would like to win one of these Post-it notepads, tell me down below what you're going to do this spring. And that's today's 10-Minute Tuesday. So go forth and be crafty, my friends. And I will see you next time. Have a great night.